Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I have another project share for you today, and this project is for the swap that I joined with Rosa Kelly Scrapbooking. She had a 8x8 interactive mini album swap, Christmas theme going on her channel, and the participants can choose either traditional Christmas colors or the pink, and I chose the pink because I have never really done pink. And so for this last two swaps that I joined, I wanted to add some soft colors, some pinks and pastels for my projects. And I think they came out really well. So I am so proud of this little 8x8 mini album. I did follow a tutorial by Rosa Kelly that I purchased on her website. I don't have it around here to show you guys, but she does offer tutorials on her website, the PDF versions that you can purchase, and so that's what I followed. For her swap, the rules were the participant had to make a 8x8 mini album, Christmas themed, either traditional or pink, whichever group you chose. It had to be interactive or have some sort of interactive elements. Also had to have some dimensional elements in the book. Let's see what else. Must have at least 4 signatures in the book. And she said it was okay to follow one of her tutorials if we wanted to, so I did. And I think this book came out so cute, so pretty, I should say. I really wish I would have added another 1/2 inch to my spine. The spine pieces, I believe she said, had to be at least 3 inches wide. So here's my spine. I just have some layered pattern paper from the collection that I used on some pink cardstock, and then the back also has this really pretty paper on there. So I just left the back plain. I consider my project pretty clean and simple. I love how the cover turned out, and let me show you the paper collection that I used. I used the Santa Baby, and I discussed that with you guys in my haul video. I used some different assortment of pink cardstocks from out of my stash. This was the paper collection that I used, Santa Baby. And I only have a few sheets left in this paper pack, but I figured it's awesome because I can still make some cards or do another project. It's a lot of cut aparts left. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so I still have 9 sheets left from this paper stack. Out of 30 sheets, I have 9 left. And I have also some scraps left that I can use for some embellishments. I did use some of the journaling cards for like photo mats. And I have quite a bit of those left. We also had to include a card for our swap partner, and we really don't know who our swap partners is. Rosa will pick our swap partner, and but we still needed to add a card for our swap partner. So I did make a card for Rosa and a card for my swap partner. I think this is so beautiful and just clean and simple, like I said. I love the gold accent, which I did get this layering technique from Frank Garcia Designs. He loves to like make his cards dimensional, and I just watched a video of his on, you know, adding some dimension to your card. So that's what I did. So I used the paper collection to create the cards, and I love this card so much that I made the same card. Just it looks a little different. I did not center this panel as much as I did this, but this is for my swap partner. And then this one is for Rosa. I just wrote a quick message into her, stamped a greeting on the inside, and also stamped my uniquely handmade stamp on the back. I love that stamp. I did take an envelope that I had from my stash, and I added a gold liner in there because I love that gold. So this is the card for Rosa. I'm also including little goodie bag for my swap partner and one for Rosa. I did print up some little cards with my information that I will stick in. And that is their little goodie bag, some embellishments, and yeah, so I'm going to get to showing you guys this book. I'm so proud of this book, and I plan on mailing off my package today, so I wanted to go ahead and film this video and share this with you guys. But I really love how that turned out. This is one of those little Tim Holtz stickers that I showed y'all, Christmas greeting. I added some little flat back pearls, just really clean and simple, but really elegant looking. So let's get to this book. Okay, so for the front cover, I shared with you guys in that haul those Prima remnant domes, and so I wanted to incorporate that with my cover. So that is what I did. I made this like a little snow globe. I put some of the faux snow, little faux snowflakes from Dollar Tree, also some different color pink sequins in there, and also some little gold sequin stars in there. And then on this back side, I used a chipboard sticker that I had in my stash. It says Merry Christmas. I lined it with some really pretty trim and lace, and then I added these flowers to accent. They came out so pretty. I used some of those plain flowers from the wedding section at Hobby Lobby. I sprayed the flowers with some adhesive spray and sprinkled this vintage gold glitter, and then I added some of those little gold foam balls, and I'll show you. So these are the flowers that I got, and it's part of the His and Hers collection. And whenever they have the wedding items on sale, the flowers and stuff, these are really good to get because you can just dress them up however you like. You can add your own centers to them. So that's what I did to this. And I used this old glitter that I've had in my stash that I have not used in a long time. And I used this one here. This is old glitter that I got from Joann's a long time ago by Stampendous. It's vintage glitter, and it has like chunks of big pieces of glitter with fine glitter, and it's just so pretty. So I sprinkled that glitter on the middle of the flowers, and then I added one of these little foam balls like you can get from Dollar Tree. For the centers, I added a little gold leaf that I had from one of the Prima flower packs that I shared with you guys in the haul. I added one of those glitter panels, again, inspiration by Frank Garcia, or from Frank Garcia. I added some dimension by popping my panels up with foam adhesive. I added one of those little snowflakes from one of the sticker packs that I got, the Santa Baby sticker packs by Prima. I added one of the little flat back pearls also. I think I want to add another pearl right here and maybe one right down here before I package this up. So I just love the cover of this book. I'm knocking the camera, hold on. Okay, so, and I used just a sheer ribbon as a closure piece. As you can see how chunky this book is, very chunky. And I'm just going on and on, but let me go ahead and get it open so we can go over how this layout is. So the front inside cover, I left this blank. I didn't even cover it with paper. The recipient can add a little card and maybe put some journaling about the photos that will be placed in this book, the year Christmas they're going to use this book for, or whatever the case may be. I thought about adding a pocket, but it was already getting too chunky, so I decided against it. So I followed Rosa's tutorial to a T, but I did add a little something extra at the back of the book, which we'll get to. So this first signature page, I added some of those pretty Prima flowers, the mint green ones. They have the gold bead center with the little glitter leaf here. This one opens up like this, and this is a large spot for a photo. There's another large spot for a photo. Opens up like that. So you have 3 large spots for a photo here. You have here, and you have all this room here. And each signature has the pull out, which I did matte with pink paper, but I didn't add any embellishments or anything to that because I wanted to be able to slide in and out of the book pretty easy. So then you turn it over, and this page right here is a pocket page. So I lined that with this really pretty lace and this trim that I got from Hobby Lobby, and then the lace I believe I got from Joann. And in the pocket I added some of those journaling cards because the recipient can either journal on these or use them as photo mats, however they want to use them. And I'm sorry I keep knocking my camera. It's kind of loose today. I need to tighten it up. So that is that pocket page. I think that came out so pretty. And like I said, my album compared to a lot of other people's might be really clean and simple. Okay, so this is the next page for this signature. And so this just flips up like this. You just have a large spot, and I love this paper here with the little Santa Claus. It says Jolly. So this is just beautiful paper. I just really wish I would have got the 12 by 12 pack that had like the gold accents on it. I love Prima paper like that, but I didn't get to get the large pack. And I think the 12 by 12 are the only packs that have the foiling accents. So I did embellish with a couple of Prima flowers also that I share with you in the haul. So that flips up like that. This is a large photo spot here and right here, and also a photo can be added here. Again, another pull out. And then it flips over to this page, and I was on the fence if I wanted to add a little bit of embellishments to this page here, but like I said, I started getting really chunky, so I was like, nah, I better not, because I can barely close the book as it is. So this page flips open like this. So you have this large spot here, and then you also have this spot for like a 4x6 photo, in this spot as well down here. You can also add photo here and here, and all my pages have, well, all of them that need magnets have magnet closures. Okay, so here's the next page right here. I cut out this little Santa from one of the sheets of paper. I popped him up on some chipboard to add a little bit of dimension to embellish this spot, but this is a spot you can add a pick here, open it up, and a pick here, pick here, pick here, a large mat here if you want to add a larger photo. So all right, and turning this page over, there is a side pocket here that I also added that really pretty lace trim. I also added more of the journaling cards in this pocket here. Like I said, they could be used for photo mats as well. This is a space that could be used for photo. And over here, I am calling this like a floating photo mat because it's just kind of here. But I did add a magnet in the inside of this, so it attaches. It won't fall out, but it attaches to the top of this page. So this page, you pull up off the photo mat, and you just open it up like this and like this. More space for lots of photos. So that just goes right back there, snaps into place. Also your pull out here. Turning that over, I love the idea of this little floating photo mat, so I did another one for this page. And so this page looks like this really pretty paper with the Santa here. So you just pull off this large photo mat. You can mat photos on there, and there's a magnet in here. And this is a gatefold page that opens up like this. So you have this really pretty bright pink and this really pretty paper from the collection, and then you just stick that back on there. So there's two magnets holding this, so that is really secure. So that was just another little extra thing that I added outside of the tutorial, and this one was as well. Okay, and this is the last part for this album. Now, this wasn't part of the tutorial, but I do want to add another spot for several photos, so I wanted to add a waterfall. And like I said, my project is really clean and simple. I don't have like a whole lot of those 3D full out. I just couldn't do that, but I will learn. But yeah, so I like this because I just really like to be able to have an album where I can put a good amount of 4x6 photos, or, you know, close to 4x6 photos. So I did again cut out and pop this little Santa on a piece of gold cardstock. I fussy cut around it, popped it up on some chipboard, and then I adhered it in the corner here. So this page, I added the really pretty trim and lace to the top, and this page folds down to show the waterfall. So this right here is, I know you can't see it because this right here is a spot that you could take a photo here on the back of here, and then here's the waterfall. I just matted with papers, all different colors of shades of pink, I should say, because this collection, I noticed that it had light pink, bright pink, a fuchsia pink, so I wanted to incorporate all of that. So I just used some more of those journaling cards, and I'm thinking I may go ahead, since I have so many journaling cards left over, and go ahead and mat the backs of these as well. I think that is what I will do, because I really love this paper. And since I really don't have that much of the paper left, I can definitely go ahead and mat up some more. So that is that. I may go ahead and mat this large section too, but I just love the way this came out. And as you can see, it's very dimensional, and this is the reason why I just couldn't add any more embellishments to it, because it was hard enough to tie. And now my little sheer ribbon, it's like it's not as fluffy as it was. Now it's kind of thin, and anyway, I should have added a thicker, a wider ribbon. But that is my book. You see this? I should have had a larger spine, but I still love the way this book turned out. Let me know what you guys think. So I will be adding these little bags, which I love, in my package, along with this little card that I printed out, to Rosa Kelly and to my swap partner. I hope they really like my contribution to this swap, and I can't wait to join another one. So I'm going to go ahead and get this packaged up and get this mailed out this morning. And if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. And if you're not subscribed, if you would like to subscribe, please click the link below to subscribe to my channel. And feel free to comment. Let me know if you like this project. If you have this Santa Baby collection. I know it's an old collection because I couldn't find a lot of the elements for this collection. I did get it off of Scrapbook.com. And so that is the reason why they didn't have any of the 12x12 left, because it's an older collection. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.